We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Mountain Lions and the Blazers. Standing in, Jason Giambi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Musgrove isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Joey Gallo now. Fouled away.
Number 13, Joey.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Moreland at second. Jimenez is over at first with one away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard hit ball to second. Schoop has it to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and their runners at the corners now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. Into the box, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner goes for second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, number 33. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman.
Drilled to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
To the Blazers, the left fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And there's 1 gone to start the night. So coming to the plate, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Arenado's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Tanner Rainey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Trout is right there, 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he lines it out to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
No balls and 1 strike.
Wade Davis.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball just inside. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Naylor.
Hopped up. Rainey is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Grounded back up the middle. Schoop is there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Bottom of the third now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. Chris Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Number 8 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Mountain Lions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Nova Scotia and Brooklyn. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey
Pitch on the way.
Mantle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
So stepping in, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Again to first. Not in time. Perez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 and 2.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eloy Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Jimenez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Cron is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That evens it up 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Edman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Brad Wick comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Luis Roberts. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Luis Roberts.
Adam Kolarek, a southpaw, standing 3, gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now in the box, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Randall Grichuk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Randall Grichuk.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rio Ruiz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Rio Ruiz.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that's gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Digging in now, Jose Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
That's shortstop, Jose 0-1. Taveras.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jose Pinheiro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike.
1 down now, 1 down.
And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Ramon Guardado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Curtis Denny, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pinheiro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
As a pitcher, you hate to ever give up a home run, but especially painful when you do it here at the Topps Amateur Showcase in front of the people that are going to decide your future. Nothing can be done about that now, though. He has to have a short memory and get back to work.
Line drive to left. Arnold is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Montero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
That one's in there, 3-1.
All right, here we go now.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box, John Sierra. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding in, Reggie Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw into third. And he is in there. In now, Richie Rotino as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Into the box now, Jose Taveras. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he's safe. So now to the plate, Jose Pinheiro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Curtis Denny. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Fly ball out to right field. Stein moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. First delivery to him. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Ronald Montero will swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a line drive. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. John Sierra is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the...
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. He stays. He stays.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The West Prospects took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Now at the plate, Tony Ramsey, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Ramsey. First pitch, 106.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Henry Pulido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. At the plate, Richard Key.
That is third.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Key.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Justin Jensen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Landry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Landry.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in now, Kenny Boyd lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Landry, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Fernando Reyna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's the outside corner. It's strike one. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Johnny Hirsch is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air into shallow left center.
You got it. Mine.
Arnold comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Tony Ramsey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. That's popped up. Has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Eastern Prospects lead it 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Henry Pulido. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Jensick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
That's the second long ball he's given up here in this limited outing. It's going to make a lot of scouts nervous about taking him in the draft. If you're worried about a guy giving up home runs in bunches, you're probably going to have to pass on him. We'll see how this plays out in the draft.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Kenny Boyd, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Come on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arnold will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.